Today, Baba tells us that we are the children who know the secrets of the drama because Baba is called the ocean of knowledge, and Baba gives us the knowledge about himself and the knowledge of the secrets of the drama, the knowledge of the beginning, middle, and end of this drama. And because we are the only children who learn from Baba, who study from Baba, that's why we are the ones who know the secrets of this drama. Now, the most important secret is that this is a drama. And this is a stage. And I am the soul, the actor, who has taken the costume of this body. And what I'm doing here is playing my role on this stage. Now, the first secret is you are an actor and this is a drama. Who in the world knows this? And even if, we have been told, Shakespeare said that the world is a stage and we are actors. But when he said that, people thought that you are an actor means you, the human being, are the actor. But Baba tells us no, the being is the actor. The body is just the costume. So human being means humans, humus plus being. The body plus the soul. So nobody differentiated between the soul and the body. And they thought that I am an actor means I, this human being, am an actor. But Baba says, no, this body is a costume. You, the soul, are the actor. And this is a drama and you are playing your role. And then Baba reminds us that this is not your first role. You have taken 84 costumes and you have been playing roles. And you have played the role of a deity for 2500 years on this stage. In that also you took 21 costumes and played the role of a deity. And then later, the costumes started becoming ordinary, and then we started playing the role of a human. And here I am in my 84th role. I, the soul, have traveled a whole journey on this stage. And Baba tells us these secrets. And then you know that you are able to separate yourself from the role you play. You are able to separate yourself from the body you take. You are just the soul. And just think about, what great confusion would get created if an actor in a limited drama or film, he just thought that I am the role I play. Yes, so somebody is playing the role of a villain and then they start thinking I am the villain. Then what happens in the next movie when they are given a role of a hero? You cannot switch on, switch off. You cannot switch off from your old role, because the truth is it's just a role. But when you become role conscious is when the lines between who you are and what the role is gets blurred. Then you think you are the role you play. And then what happens is your character starts changing because of that. And here also you see there are many roles we play. And every role demands something or the other. So, for example, maybe you are playing the role of a policeman, and then the role requires that you are strict with the criminal, or you are harsh with the criminal also. But then you need to switch off from that as soon as that role is over. And sometimes it's very difficult to switch off, because this awareness that this is just a role and I'm an actor in the drama, this fades. And you see, Baba has never told us to not play our role well. Baba always says that whatever roles we have right now, we need to play them well. Whether it is looking after the body, whether it is handling the work you've been done, whether you have been given some relationships to take care of. But what Baba says is, do not do it with attachment, and do not do it in an emotional state. And how do you know whether you are emotional or not? So the sign of being emotional is that you cannot switch off and switch on. So if suppose I have to take care of the child, so yes, the child has problems in school, the child is needs counseling, the child needs direction, that there is food to be prepared for the child, and then I have to make sure that they study. So I do all of that. But then as soon as the child has gone to school and the child is not there, I don't keep thinking about the child. And I then focus on what I have to do next. And this is the quality of a good actor. But only when you consider yourself to be, you don't confuse your identity with the role you play, then you will be able to switch on and switch off like this. Yes, for example, even in the center, you see, this is my role as a teacher. So now at this moment, I will give you all the points of the Murli, and I will teach you whatever Baba has told. But then as soon as the class finishes, I will not be in sermon giving mode all day. Then I have to live with the family. So, at every point, if I keep saying, you remember what Baba said in the Murli today, you remember what Baba said in the Murli yesterday, then who will talk to me? So at that time, they want to be heard, they want to be, cared for, they want to be told it's okay, let go. So I need to be able to switch on and switch off. And then I need to also understand, who am I really? Because these are the roles that I play. But then who am I? I am the soul. And what is my quality? My quality is knowledge, purity, peace, love, happiness, bliss, and power. So even when I'm playing the role, I have to take care that I don't go against my original blueprint. So even if I have to be straight with somebody, or be very clear with somebody, or be very straightforward with somebody, still I should not compromise the love in my heart, or I shouldn't lose my peace, I shouldn't lose my joy. So Baba says, I make you distinguish between who you are and the role you play. And then I tell you the secret of the drama, that you be yourself and then play the role. And then when you have finished playing one role, then go back to being yourself. And then keep switching on between roles, switching off between roles, and just keep returning to yourself, keep returning to your home, keep returning to your Baba. And this is how, you will play your role well. Because if you confuse your identity with the role you play, then you become attached to the role. And whenever there is attachment to anything, then you can't do it properly. Either you will do it extra or you will not do it well. So Baba, first secret of the drama that Baba tells us is, this is a drama and you are playing a role in this drama. And then Baba tells us about the secret of the drama, about the variety of roles that we have played. Yes, and then that I have played this whole part that I am playing every cycle. So Baba says this is an eternally predestined drama. So whatever role you're playing today is not something that you're playing for the first time. You have played this role in every cycle. Even this role of a Brahmin or a Karam yogi, or balancing spirituality with, balancing your spiritual attainment with your Lokik responsibilities. All of this you have done every cycle. And just remember that. Baba says this is the secret of the drama, that this is an identically repeating, eternally predestined drama. And whatever I'm doing today, I've done it, every cycle. And there is no number of cycles you can count, because it is eternal. So I have been playing this role through eternity. And every 5,000 years I've played the same role. So it is nothing new. Yes, so do you approach your role as nothing new? So do you know that whatever you are dealing with today, whatever is happening today, it has happened every 5,000 years. And you have dealt with it every 5,000 years. So what's new in it? Yes, I remember there was this one Mata, and I asked her, do you know how to cook? So she said, I've been cooking for 30 years. That's the only thing I know. So I said, exactly, just like this, you should remember, whatever you're doing today, you've done every cycle. So with that confidence, never say I can't. Never get afraid of what will happen, because you have done this every cycle. So what is the big deal? So this is another secret of the drama that Baba tells us, nothing new. And then Baba says that there is another secret or law of the drama, that no actor can be added in this drama and no actor can be excluded from this drama. So this whole world drama has a fixed number of actors, and we are the souls who are the actors in this drama, and the total number of souls is fixed. And this whole drama is composed of every soul playing their part. Even the Supreme Soul, Shiv Baba, has a part to play. And there is no addition or subtraction of actors in this drama. So every actor has to play their part every cycle. Yes, what if, what if one actor was excluded? Then the drama cannot go on the way it is, predestined. It cannot identically repeat. So Baba says every actor has to play their part. And that is why there is no moksha. So people have this idea that I will make some effort for moksha, because in many religions it is said that you can get moksha, that is, you can do something to ensure that you never come onto this stage and play your part again. But Baba says that is not possible. You have to come and play your part every cycle. So you may come early, you come late. That is different for every actor. But there is no actor who can exclude themselves from this drama. Because you are here right now, so you will be here next cycle also. So Baba says there is no moksha or eternal liberation. This is also one secret of the drama. And Baba says there are many people who say, I don't like the drama, or I don't want to play my part. But Baba says nobody is asking for your opinion whether you want to play your part or not. You have to play your part. It is an eternally predestined, identically repeating drama, and you have to play your part. And do you know that what is the sign of a wise soul? When you know you have to do something, then do it well. Yes, what is the difference between a knowledgeful person and an ignorant person? Somebody who is knowledgeful only tries to change that which can be changed. And somebody who is unwise, they try to change that which can't be changed. And when you continuously try to change that which can't be changed, it is a sign of insanity. But if you are trying to change that which can be changed, it is a sign of knowledge and power. But true knowledge is knowing the difference between what you can change and what you can't change. So this is why you need to know the laws of the drama. Because if you're making effort for something, so you see, it is said that effort yields result. But effort where there is a possibility yields result. Effort where there is no possibility yields to tiredness. So it only gives tiredness, it only gives disappointment. So Baba says, that is why I come and give you the knowledge of what effort you should make, in what direction you should make effort. Baba says, if you believe that eternal liberation or moksha is possible and you keep making the effort for that, you will never get a result, because that's not the law in the drama. But if you understand the drama, that now is the time to make the effort to go back home and find a right position in Satyug, and you make the effort for that, then that's possible. And you can have it. Yes, and in Hindi it is said, Koshish wahan kije jahan ummeed ho. So where there is no, where there is no possibility, then don't make an effort. But what is possible and what is not possible, only Shiv Baba can tell us. The ocean of knowledge can tell us. And you see, that's the difference between knowledge and lack of knowledge, or gyan and agyan. You see, people in the world, they tell you that you cannot change your sanskars, you can change the whole world. But that's completely the opposite of knowledge. Knowledge tells you it's not possible to change anyone and anything apart from you. The only thing you can change is your sanskar. And just think about it. For 63 births, we have been conditioned to believe that the only thing you can't change is yourself, your sanskar. And other things you can change. And you keep making effort in that direction. And what did you become? Very disappointed, disheartened, and tired, and angry and frustrated. And now Baba says, no, you can't change all of that. You can change your own sanskar. And any soul who tries to do that, anybody who tries to make even a little effort for that, will get success. And they will find peace and happiness. Because, and you see, there's one sister, and yesterday only she was telling me that she has this job which is very tiring. And then I told her that, why do you look at it as a job? You are Baba's child and you are taking care of Baba's seva. So that what you're doing in your Lokik life is seva. Don't change your job, change your attitude towards the job. And then she did it. And then she says, now I don't feel, anything. I don't feel any tiredness in doing the job. So it's so difficult. It's impossible to find the right job, but it's very possible to find the right attitude to feel differently in the same job. So Baba tells us about what you can and cannot do, what is possible and what is not possible. And when you understand that, take it and then make effort according to that knowledge, then there is a possibility. So Baba says eternal liberation, moksha is not possible. So in whatever philosophy, whatever you've been taught, don't try doing that, because those who are teaching you have not gone to moksha. They are just telling you, giving you an idea that they have. Did somebody come from moksha and tell you how to go to moksha? Yes. Can anybody do that? If somebody ever went to moksha, then they never come back. So those who never went are telling you, right? So, so why is that so credible? That's not credible. It's just something you have heard for longer than what you hear in knowledge. And whatever you hear for a longer time stays with you. That's it. Now you have to work over it, question it, and ask yourself. Now, Baba has come from the soul world, and he is telling you all the secrets. So Baba says, I come from the soul world, and I tell you that everybody has to come here. So ultimately, there is no soul who always stays in the soul world. And Baba says, your aim should be to go back home and come as early as possible. So your aim should not be to stay longer in the soul world. Because the longer you stay in the soul world, all the good time in this, in this land is gone. And then, I always give this example that suppose there's a party at home and everybody enjoyed in the party, and then you kept sleeping at that time. And then it was time to wash dishes, and then you got up and then you had to wash dishes for the party you never enjoyed. So why do that? So if you have to wash the dishes, better enjoy the party also, no? So anyways, everybody has to come and play their part in the Copper Age, Iron Age. So let me play my part in Satyug and Treta Yug first, where everything is, happy and beautiful and harmonious. So Baba says there is no scope for eternal liberation. And then second thing Baba says is, every soul will identically repeat their part. So even if, if some soul has not been in Satyug, so Baba says the other religions, so whether it is Christianity or Islam or Buddhism, those souls, they all come later from the Copper Age. And Baba says that those souls will always come in the Copper Age. They cannot go to the deity kingdom next time. That's not possible. So even if you want to, you can't. But the thing is, you won't want to. Because if you want to, you will. Yes, I remember there was this one brother, and he always said that, how is it possible for me to come in the deity religion? And then he would never listen to knowledge. And then I told him, of course, you are not the one who will come in the deity religion. So that's why you never had the desire. So, what is the sign of a deity? What is the sign of a deity soul? When you listen to knowledge, you get happy. Yes, you understand what effort you have to make, and then you feel it's too much. But then when you listen to the fact that you want to go to the deity kingdom and it's possible, you feel very happy. That's the sign of a deity soul. You never say, it's not possible, or how can this be? You're very happy. Yes, you understand that the effort is difficult, but still it makes you very happy to know that you will go to the deity kingdom and you want to go there. And I always ask this question whenever, souls come. If you had three options. First, whatever is mine is yours, and whatever is yours is also yours. Second is, whatever is yours, and whatever is mine is mine. And third is, whatever is yours is mine, and whatever is mine is also mine. So which one makes more sense to you? So, the deity souls will choose the first one. Whatever is yours, and whatever is mine, I'm also willing to share. I don't want anything, I'm happy to help. That's the sign of a deity soul. And Baba says, only those souls will again come back to the deity kingdom. So these are the secrets of the drama. And then you see another secret of the drama is that in this drama, everything happens according to time. Time is a very powerful force in this drama. When it is time for the deity kingdom happens. When it is time to fall, the fall happens. And when it is time for Baba to come, then Baba comes. And then when it is time for Baba to take us back home, Baba takes us back home. So Baba says, this is the time. So that's why when you know the secret of the drama, you know that now it is going to be 12 o'clock in the drama, in the clock of the drama. And you have to hurry up. And you have to, you have to get ready to go back and come back to that new world. And for that, Baba is giving us the methods. And the method is to remember Baba. And Baba says, when you understand the drama, you understand the significance of this confluence age. And when you understand the significance of confluence age, you have to stop being body conscious and do whatever is needed for your spiritual journey. So this is the time to become soul conscious and remember Baba. Know that Baba is here and understand that nobody else, nothing else matters. What matters is I am a soul and now I have to go back and I have to purify myself with Baba's light and might so that I can go back to the world of purity. So these are the secrets of the drama that Baba tells us. And I must hold these secrets in my awareness and conduct myself. And then Baba today says that every soul, when they remove their I consciousness. So do you know there is one very beautiful definition of ego? Ego is edge God out. So whenever you are in I consciousness, I am doing this, I am this, or I am responsible, I am handling, I am in charge. But you forget Baba. Then what happens is you are doing it. And then there is the experience that body consciousness gives you. The experience of body consciousness is the experience of a seesaw. You rise, you fall, you rise, you fall. And that is how the experience of life would become. But once you remove this I consciousness, you only see Baba. And Baba is making me do, and I'm just an instrument, and Baba is making this happen, and I'm just there watching it just like everybody else. Baba is doing the magic, and I'm also seeing the magic. When you are in that state, then you become like this very pure instrument who is absorbed in Baba's love and light. And through you, other people also get a feel of what they would experience with Baba. So Baba says, just edge this ego out, that edges God out. So just remove this I consciousness. So if you practically see, even when you're doing Baba's work, you could do it in I consciousness. And when you're doing it in I consciousness, then you are not absorbed in Baba's love. And when it is not the labor of love, it is labor, it is difficult. And then also, the energy you radiate is not inspiring anybody, it's not making everybody light. You are heavy, you are laboring, and you're not inspiring anybody through your being or your actions. But once you remove this I consciousness, you are light and you're also very inspirational. And everybody wants to be like you, absorbed in Baba's love. Okay, Om Shanti.